So the Pingo Trail, what a Pingo is, it is a shallow basin formed by glacial processes at the end of the last ice age. So on this route there's lots of old railway stations, ice age formations, so it should be one of interest to us.
So, looks like we're doing a bit of an obstacle course this morning. So, a little bit of a change of plan there, eh John?
Yeah, what happened was about a mile in there was a big sign that said woodland work, danger of death, saying as being killed by falling branches doesn't form part of our progress towards fast 10k road racing. We decided to come back, which made 2.5 miles, then went out the other way along the trail through some common land, saw some very small deer. What did that man say they were called?
Can't remember.
I have to look it up and put it on the screen for you. Some very special small deer they have in these commons. Out a bit, then back a bit, then out. So it's out back, out back, out back.
Good morning, it's Tuesday and we are on our way home from Norfolk, but before we set off on that journey we had a good tip to come to the
Marriott's Way.
That's the one, Marriott's Way by Sandra, so thank you Sandra. It looks like an excellent trail for us to run on.
It's 26 miles long. We're obviously not doing all of that today. We're doing a short 3-mile out and back section from this lovely preserved railway station, the Whitwell and Reepham station. As well as the trail, there's a cafe, function room, heritage centre, etc. So we'll be having a look in there after this run.
So yeah, this is our kind of trail running, smooth surface on an old railway line. Lovely way to finish our final run in Norfolk. It's a beautiful, beautiful county, plenty to offer. Anything to say on that matter, Mr. Broom?
Birthplace of Lord Nelson, Sir Robert Walpole, and Stephen Broom, my 3 times great grandfather, a pauper apprentice who was sent by the workhouse to be an apprentice chimney sweep and sent up chimneys in the late 17th century. So still ongoing issues in the hip. I think I've isolated it to a strained insertional point at the top of the right hamstring, so I can run, as we can see now, but everything's impaired. To try and stride out it hurts, to go faster it hurts, so really got about 2 gears at the minute, slow and slightly moderate, which is where we are now, but it's better than nothing. Plan is to keep on training, run what you can, not what you can't. I've signed up for a series of exercises, the Dynamic Runner website. We know it's for 3 days now. I must admit, I do like the setup, the plan, the organisation of it. So we'll see if I continue to use that moving forward.
Good morning, it's Wednesday, another sunny day, but this time we're not in Dorset, we're not in Norfolk, we are in
Yorkshire.
nice 8 miles done.
The Transpennine Trail with its lovely, flat, smooth, predictable surface. It took me a couple of miles to get my hip working properly. It was a bit painful before then, but the last 6 miles it loosened up a bit and was able to run reasonably smoothly.
Good morning and welcome to Thursday. We're out on an easy run, another easy run. Yes, that's because most of our runs in the week are easy.
80-20 principle. Getting those miles in. This should be the 4th day on the trot. We've recorded a good, solid run.
Welcome to Friday. We're out doing a run of 12 miles and we thought, oh, let's head down this beautiful trail of ours, and then we get to this section. So the recent little bit of rain we had has actually made it just a, well, you can see, you don't need me to explain what it looks like. My nice new shoes on, I wish I'd not put them on now. So I'm going to pick my way through it instead of run through it. I don't know whether to cross over actually onto the other side. It might look a bit, oh well, let's go for it. Absolutely stunning course, never fails to impress. Definitely put this on the bucket list. It's Sunday morning and the sun is shining.
That has been, for me, a pretty solid training week. I've not done a double, but the consecutive days have been a 5, 6, 8, 6, 12, a parkrun and a 10 to make 52 miles for the week. Really pleasing, particularly managing this hip problem.
And
this
sweat. Not sure what we call that. Yeah, really positive week, and we've got a few more days left next week before work begins, so let's hope we can make the most of those too. So until next time,
keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.